In the second row, we have Lamar Manuel Lavavi, Jalel Sevdebras, and Brock Hamill. There's a couple of changes on the interchange too for Southport. We'll get those in just a little bit as well as we get underway. And as you can see there, Manuel Leo Lavavi, and he's an absolute bullet from playing from the back of the scrum there, Brock Hamill. Big cutout pass by the Tigers. They look at, well played there by the Southport Tigers. They get the first points. Long cutout pass to beat all the defenders from the Seahawks, 4-0.
Yeah, that was Danzy Smaller with the long arms, the go-go gadget arms there, Danzy Smaller. Real questions on the pass, although, Nev, we're probably not in the greatest position to comment. Touchy was on the spot, so it must have been okay. The Southport Tigers, they'll strike first.
Try line, and that's Kobe Hanna pinned down there about 5 metres away from his own line. They bring this centre of field. Good hard hit there from the Seahawks, but they managed to get the offload away. And done well here to get about 30. They're still going. There's only one to beat here for the Tigers, and that's going to be shut the gate, you'd think, for the Southport Tigers.
That is Callum Boomer.
Caleb Burgess Boomer goes over for a double in the space of 5 minutes, right under the sticks. And you could just see they're getting on with business now. Southport 8-0, kick to come right in front.
Yeah, real shame there for the Seahawks. They did such a great job. It was a great kick. Tackle 5, Jacob Grant in this bottom right-hand corner. And he actually chased that kick and he made the tackle.
Just about 1.5 meters away from the Seahawks line. This is the last. They go up the middle of the field. That's going to be Jared Moffat. Can he crash over? But there's the overlappers on. If they can get the hand through quick enough, they will get over. Lee Turner in the corner. There was just too much slick play there for the Tigers, for the Seahawks to cover it in time. 14-0 kick to come. Away. I mean, that's still a possibility that Tugun could, as we've seen in previous games across previous codes, as we could just see there. That's Liam Hampson with the off line break. There's numbers on the left here, but I don't think it's even going to be required there for Ethan O'Neill. He'll go himself. Had about no less than 3 players on his left for support, but not required. He'll go over. It's now starting to look more than shaky now for Tugun. 20-0 kick to come. Phase. Liam Hampson plays it from dummy half. Gets it through the hands on that far side. Nicely played there. That's going to be Lee Turner. Goes for a gallop. He's marching down on the sideline. He might even go himself, but he gets it into the hands of Burgess Boomer, and he crosses over. And the first time of asking. And Crossy, this could, as you said, this could be vastly ugly for Tugun just in the first 30 seconds.
See the Seahawks here now. We've got around 14 or 15 minutes to go. Let's get a positive finish.
So they play the short side. Nice line break there. That's Will Johnson. I talked about how slick he is in attack. And he's earned himself a try, and well deserved there from Will Johnson. And he does well to break the duck egg for the Tugun Seahawks. It was coming, Crossy, from Will Johnson. 28-4.
Oh, outstanding there from Will Johnson. If there's no more deserving player for the Tugun Seahawks than Will Johnson here this afternoon.
And he's got a bit of a fan club in the clubhouse there, Crossy. You could just see Seahawks half a field, this 5th and last. They play that short side. They've been playing it all day. That's going to be Lee Turner. Goes for a gallop down that sideline. Managed to get the offload into Burgess Boomer. And he puts that don't argue in, and he crosses over. Burgess Boomer goes himself for another try. And it's now, this momentum for the Seahawks was short-lived. It's now 34-6.
Yeah, he showed his class there, didn't he, Turner? He's been a handful all day, and he's up against James Torrens on that right edge, the young man from Casino, cousin of Solomon, as we've said. On that occasion, Turner, just too classy. He sort of turned him inside out, put the big right fend on.
4 phase. Ethan O'Neill plays it from dummy half. Finds the feet there at Jack Cook. Throws it into the hands of Parehi. And you just think, there's Burgess Boomer. Had about forever and a day to cross that one over, and he's over once again. Crossy, it's 40-6, Burgess Boomer. But you think he could have had a cup of tea and a biscuit, and he still would have scored.
Yeah, he could have. What's that for Boomer now? That 3 for this afternoon?
I think that's like 4. I've lost
right there. So, geez, look out. That'll be a good night here at Tugun. But congratulations to the Seahawks. Tough finish to the season for them. What started out with so much promise to the year